Welcome everyone. I reached 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you for that. I promised another video where I discuss your classic menswear endeavors, and here it is. But first, dramatic intro. First up is Connor, 17-year-old Irish lad living in Spain. He recently started his vintage trip. This is one of his favorite outfits. It includes original 1930s Spanish-made vest, Ellington pleated 1920s pants, vintage tie, original period shirt, original 1923 dated pocket watch. Connor, thank you for your submission. I particularly like the trousers, great full cut, 2 inward pleats, very nice. The waistcoat is great too, the shirt and necktie are fine, pipe and pocket watch chain are nice details. However, I think the combination is a tiny bit boring. No offense here. I would either change the waistcoat or the trousers for something brighter to create more contrast. Something mid or light gray, for example. A pattern could be nice too, the necktie could be a different color too, but that's just an idea. If you want to top it off, a spear point collar on the shirt would be perfect. Maybe as a detachable collar. To make a regular shirt ready for this, I made a tutorial in case you didn't already watch it. All in all, a nice outfit. Thank you, Connor. The next one is Vander, 15, from Croatia. He writes, first attempt at proper black tie ensemble. Waistcoat isn't all too fitting. High-waisted pants with pleats, and I've tailored them to fit more snugly around my natural waist. Waistcoat and dinner jacket second-hand. Waistcoat was a bit too big initially, so I slimmed it down. The jacket is also ventless. The collar, cuffs, spats and bow tie I've all sewn myself with the help of your videos. Great, thank you. Yeah, thanks for your submission, Vander. I like the dinner jacket, especially the lapel. The pants look great. Bow tie, pocket watch chain and pocket square are great. Now, what would I change? Since you want to go for a black tie outfit, you should go for an actual black tie waistcoat, which looks like this. Either in a conservative black or something more colorful if you dare. The spats look great, but they are basically outerwear, so nothing you should wear with a black tie ensemble. Also, you don't wear cuffs on dinner suit trousers. Finally, the shirt looks like you used a regular dress shirt, just turned the collar up and pressed the tips of the collar shanks down. Don't be that guy. Either turn the collar down, which is perfectly fine for a black tie outfit, or use an actual high collar shirt. You could alter this shirt so it can be used with a detachable collar and then make a detachable imperial collar for it, which is basically the easiest collar version to make. Well, thanks anyway. You're definitely way ahead of my 15-year-old self. Next up is Ivan, 16, from Canada. He writes, slightly inaccurate morning wear. I'm still looking at purchasing morning trousers and a vintage top hat, all in due time. I'm wearing a vintage frock coat from the 20s, a light blue dress shirt with a classic collar and a regular cut, high-waisted navy blue wool trousers with button braces, a brown waistcoat altered to your video recommendations, a white linen pocket square and the black bowler hat. The accessories are a brass collar, bar pin, World War II era Royal Canadian Air Force cufflinks, a drill cane, midnight blue necktie, yada, wearing spats, gloves, black Oxfords, but the carpet says otherwise. Yeah, everything sounds pretty nice. I just can't see all the things on the photo, but that's fine. It's a solid outfit. The frock coat is great. Waistcoat, shirt, necktie, all fine. Now, the frock coat seems to be a bit too big for you. The shoulder padding makes quite the curve here, and the sleeves are definitely too long. It would look a lot better if you show a centimeter of shirt cuff here. Maybe you want to go for a more colorful necktie. You say it's colorful, but it looks a bit dull in the photo. The bowler and the cane are pretty nice, by the way. All in all, a great start. Keep it up. Thank you. Now, this is Arthur from Germany, who wrote nothing, just sent me the photo. Well, that's fine. Well, the suit looks great and I like the color combo. The shoes could be a bit darker for a dark blue suit in my opinion, but that's open for discussion. I guess the shirt is gray, which is pretty nice. I think gray dress shirts are very underrated. Now, the fit of the suit could be better. You can see that there is a lot of excess fabric here on the sides and on the sleeves. Since the fabric looks quite soft, it results in a lot of unflattering wrinkles. The trousers could be a bit shorter too. Try to fix that with an alterations tailor or swallow the pill and look for a smaller suit, to be honest. Because this might be something that is very difficult to alter. Yeah, fit is definitely more important than quality. Now the cape. I know you like to wear capes with your suit, but I also know that this is a lab cape and it really shows, not in a good way. The color screams Assassin's Creed, again not in a good way, and the rectangular cut makes the cape look like a bedsheet with a chain. Go for a half or full circle cape. A pelerine also helps to make it look more elegant. Another alternative would be, of course, an Inverness cape. Capes in classic menswear are very difficult for itself, and not everyone can pull it off like Henry Caio does. Well, be that as it may, thank you for a submission, Arthur. Number 5 is Sokratis, who is wearing a 1919 or Peaky Blinders inspired look. I think the jacket is nice. I can't see much of the trousers, and the pocket watch chain is a nice detail. However, I would change some things. If you really want to go for a Peaky Blinders look, you will need garments made of coarser fabrics. This looks like a fine business suit, which is cool, but not the best option for 1919 or Peaky Blinders. Black is also not the best choice here. The waistcoat is okay, but in this case you should definitely open the bottom button. The shirt is okay too, but you should either wear it with a necktie or it should be a shirt with a detachable collar, ideally a club collar, because then you can see the golden button here, which is necessary if you want to go tieless here and create this Peaky Blinders look. Finally, the pocket square should match your shirt, which is white, so hope that helps. Thank you for your submission, Sokratis. Next up is Jacob from Germany. Now, this is an outfit. Great color combination. Camel coat, blue pinstripe, double-breasted suit, gloves, necktie and hat are particularly neat. I can't add much here. I think you could profit from a shirt with a bigger collar because your fabulous beard makes your face look quite big and a big collar would complement this better. And then I would shorten the trousers a wee bit. The break looks bigger than necessary here. You know what I mean? And finally, you should let out 2 centimeters of waist on the jacket because obviously there is some strain here. Nonetheless, overall, a great outfit. Thank you, Jacob. Next up is Gabriel from Austria. Judging from the email address at least, he is into weightlifting, black metal, and discovered that vintage workwear works best for him, and I absolutely agree. The photo quality is not the best, to be honest, but your outfit compensates for that. Of course, this is probably the most informal outfit of this video, but hell, it fits you well. The velour leather jacket looks perfect on you. I love that you went for a neck cloth here. Yeah, and look at the trouser cut. This is chef's kiss. I wouldn't change a thing here. I wouldn't. Thank you, Gabriel, for your submission. Carry on. Now, this is Mats, 15, with his confirmation suit. The suit obviously is a modern one, and I usually wouldn't recommend the slim fit here. However, you are so tall and slim that the suit cut actually works for you. Even the crease of your super slim trousers goes down perfectly here in the front. However, there are still some things I would change. Your tie knot is pretty huge, which is something that might work for bigger guys, but not for you. Try to find a video on YouTube explaining the 4-in-hand knot, which is a lot smaller, a bit asymmetrical, but trust me, the better version for you. You won't need another tie knot in your life, I bet. The pocket square is perfect, by the way. You might want to try a shorter waistcoat because this is barely shorter than your jacket and thus bit out of proportion. Finally, go for darker shoes, dark brown or black, because these would be better for this quite formal outfit. At any rate, nice outfit. Thank you for a submission, Mats. Next up is Caio, 15, from Brazil. He thrifted his jacket for less than €1, and I have to say it's a very distinct style here, but Caio absolutely nails it, and of course the jacket is a great find. The hat, the jacket, the shirt, the fit of everything, just perfect. The color combination is very modest, but I think that's okay. I think that there is nothing I would change here. Sorry, Caio, but thanks for your submission. Great outfit. This is Jake. His outfit features a true 40s hat and 1930s tie clip and a vintage waistcoat, which I'm unsure of the era. Great outfit, Jake. great outfit, great hat, love the club collar, and the pinstripe waistcoat is a nice touch. I've only 2 suggestions. It's a very black and white outfit. Maybe you want to add a splash of color here. Maybe a dark red necktie, and the tie clip is a bit tacky. Try a simpler version. Everything else is great. Thank you, Jake. Next up is Ilya from Canada, judging from the email address at least. On a daily basis, he wears a white shirt, brown or gray dress pants, and his favorite waistcoat and frock. Again, very black and white. Try a splash of color, like a dark red necktie, for example, or dark, I don't know, dark blue. The jacket is nice, but looks a bit too big for you, especially the shoulders here, and definitely the sleeve length, because again, you should show at least 1 centimeter of shirt cuff. The waistcoat is great indeed, and yeah, that's about it. Thank you, Ilya. Now, this is Jalen from Tennessee. He's 18. To judge the colors of your outfit, a more neutral photo edit would have been nice, but it's fine. I can't see much of the jacket, so I'll skip that. The necktie is nice. The tie clip could be bigger though. It grabs not even half of the tie in width, so it looks a bit lost. The shirt is great, really great. I like the stripes and the big collar. The trousers are great too. White waistband, pleats, nice collar. The shoes look like Chelsea boot, which looks a bit odd to be honest. I don't know why, but I would prefer proper lacing boots. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for your submission, Jalen. This is Filippo from Bologna, Italy. He writes that he found his personal style in the 1920s, and I'm unsure if this counts as a true 1920s outfit, but I really, really like it. The suit is very nice, great fabric and cut. The waistcoat is long enough to open the bottom button, which would look a bit more at ease. The detachable collar and tie are lovely, really lovely. The cherry on top is your brown fedora. So apart from the bottom button of the waistcoat, I think I wouldn't change anything. Great outfit, thank you, Filippo. Next up is Ethan. His suit was made by Foreman and Clark. He got it for about $30 from a Goodwill. It's the first suit that I think fits me well. Also got a larger white one a few years back for a wedding. Okay, and I think the suit is very nice, lovely fabric, and it fits you very well. I can't see much of the tie, but doesn't matter. Your shirt cuffs look a bit too large for you. To be honest here, looks a bit odd, and also the shirt collar is very small. I think it's not designed to be worn with a necktie when you look up here, which is the case for a lot of modern dress shirts. So maybe change the shirt, but the suit is great, and the shoes look odd too. I don't know how you call this style of boots, but I would go again for proper lacing boots or regular dress shoes. Yeah, but that's it. Thank you, Ethan. This is Alex from Michigan. He wears his summer linens. He goes for the Edwardian era. A preferred waistcoat that closes higher fell victim to a splash of cooking oil the evening before, so he couldn't wear it for the photo. Still, great outfit. Thanks to the suit fabric, the boater, the detachable collar. It looks pretty Edwardian to me. The pocket watch is a nice detail. I would alter this the suit though. The jacket sleeves are too long, definitely. Can see the shirt cuff. You want to show at least 1 centimeter, you know. The trousers are too long, but nothing difficult to change. Look at some of those Edwardian menswear ads. The trousers should barely touch the shoe. And your jacket should be slimmed down in the waist, I think. Finally, go for brown shoes instead of black ones. Fits your summer look a lot better. Looks a lot more at ease. Yeah. But that's it. Thank you, Alex. This is Ben. He is going for a loosely 1940s workwear style. He lives in Melbourne, so it's finally cooling off enough to start layering again. The hat is from Akubra, jacket is LVC, bought secondhand, pants are military surplus that he dyed to darken them, tie is vintage linen shirt from Uniqlo. Again, one of the more informal outfits of this video, for sure, and again, one of the best, to be honest. The color combination brown, olive, blue is gorgeous. I love the hat. One thing, and one thing only, I would add is a crease to the trousers. They fit pretty well, but I think a crease could make them look a bit sharper, a bit more dapper. But yeah, again, that's it. Thank you, Ben. And now, finally, last but certainly not least, beautiful Pia. I have to admit again that I don't know anything about ladywear. However, Pia is sporting a lady version of traditional classic menswear pieces, so let's try to figure some suggestions out or just celebrate her style. Okay, first thing you notice is a very consistent color combination, which is great. I love the beret, something we men should try more often, I think. Breeches and eye-guide socks are always a good option, of course. Really difficult to find something. Well, I think the waistcoat could be a tad shorter to set it apart from the jacket, which is already quite short. And the jacket sleeves are definitely too long. Again, show us at least a centimeter of shirt cuff. Yeah, I would shorten those so you show, you know. Everything else is pretty neat. So, thanks Pia. Great outfit, love the photo. Thus concludes another Discussing Your Outfits video. Thank you for watching. Remember that you can watch me live streaming every Tuesday, 7 PM Central European Time on Twitch. Link in the video description. See you next time. Bye.